I just wanted to say that I just want to be famous. Um, I like to think of new ways in my head to become famous every day. I think we're in the era of the 15 minutes of fame. Everyone should be striving for their 15 minutes of fame. I think that people should be working on a lot of different things in their life to try to make themselves a better person. Like I'm studying Taoism in a podcast series about Taoism. It's really interesting. I'm trying to make myself a more progressive person. I'm trying to make myself more available to more people. I want to be available in every format, every media, every type of website that people would consider consuming my content. Um, I think that people live their lives every day and they don't want to become famous, but I don't understand why. Why don't they want to become famous? Are there risks to becoming famous? Yeah, there's risks. Can you get a lot of bad press? Yeah, you can get a lot of bad press, but I don't think anything is just I don't think anything is just is just too much. Like I know one guy, he just wants to go to the beach. He just wants to go to the beach, and that satisfies him. Just going to the beach satisfies him, and I literally mean that. Like I said, I just want to be famous, and that guy's like, I just want to go to the beach. Well, that satisfies me. If that's what your goal is in life, is to go to the beach, then that will satisfy you. That is your goal. That you will accomplish that. You set out to. If you set low goals, you can achieve those low goals. If you set high goals, you can achieve those high goals. It's not about achieving them overnight, it's about achieving them at some point. I believe in having high goals. I believe in having high expectations for myself. Um, I don't think that I should. Is one of my eyes bigger than the other eye? I don't know. These glasses might be unbalanced. I don't know. But if you have low goals, you will achieve low goals. If you have high goals, you'll achieve high goals. Like I don't think people, I don't think everyday people set their general expectations high enough. Their general limits on the general leases on what they want to achieve in life. They set it at a pretty low level, and so they achieve a pretty low level. So, um, I want to be a great person someday. I want to work on myself and slowly make myself into a great person. I want to work on my charisma. I want to work on this. I want to work on that. I want to work on this. I want to work on that. You know what I mean? I'm working on a lot of different things at the same time, and I just followed Gary Vee and Seth Godin on LinkedIn, so now I can read like their daily blog posts or whatever they post on LinkedIn, and that'll be good. That'll be good readings while listening to music. I can read that. I think that I can I can achieve anything I set my mind to it. I think I can achieve anything I set my mind to. If I want to become famous, then I'm gonna become famous. If I want that in my life, then I'll do that in my life. I just want to become famous. That's all I want. It's all I've ever wanted is to become famous. It's all I've ever wanted is to become famous. Um, I just want to be famous. I just want to be famous. That's literally all I want is to be famous. Now I want to have a good notoriety. I don't want to have a negative notoriety. I don't want it to be notorious in a bad way. Negative fame. I don't want that, but I do want people to remember me. I want people to remember me. I want to be remembered, and I want people to think well about me. I want a lot of people to care about me. I want all my life. I want people to care about me, and I want that all the time. All the time, I want people to care about me, and so this concept of um, you have to put your videos out there. You have to put your YouTube videos out there. You got to put your TikTok videos out there. You've got to, write on Twitter, write on Facebook, write on all these, or on LinkedIn, write on all these different things. You got to put these things out there. You understand? You got to put these things out there, and you're like after I reach the goal of doing 2 TikTok posts a day, a TikTok live stream a day, and a YouTube video a day. The next goal I'm going to have is to create a blog post every day. That is going to be the 5th goal that I want to have, is to create a blog post every day about achieving goals and striving towards something more, and reasonable things to think about, and making your dreams come true. I believe people should try to make their dreams come true. Why not? Why can't my dreams come true? I don't see a reason why. No one's going to pigeonhole me into being one thing or the other. I mean, I don't want to be put in a box. Don't put me in a box. No, I don't want to be in a box. I don't want to be thought of as just this or just that, I want to be a lot bigger than what any one person thinks I am. I want to have big goals. I want to have big dreams. I want to become famous, I want to become famous. That's what I want to spend my life doing, because fame is everything to me. Fame is everything to me. And I think that's what people should strive for. I mean, you want to get famous in any way you can. In any way you can, you should try to get famous. That's what I think. That's what I want to do with my life. That's what I want to spend my life doing, is try to get famous any way I can. That's what I want to spend my life doing. And we'll see what happens. We'll see if that works out. I might get there someday. I might not. So you have different dreams. You have different desires. You have this and that. But what we ultimately want to do is do something simple and make a living at it. I don't want a high stress job. I don't want to do a job where I have to convince people what my self-worth is. I don't want to do a bunch of job interviews. I'm not doing a bunch of job interviews where I have to convince people this, convince people that. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing the job interviews anymore. I've had it. I've had it with the job interviews. They don't interest me. All the jobs stink. They want me to tell me about myself. You can tell me about myself. You tell me about yourself. I should be interviewing you, not you interviewing me. But what is it that I have to say to impress you? Why? What is it that I'm getting out of the job interview? What is the meaning that I'm getting out of it? What is the purpose that I'm getting out of it? I just think about AI and the technology we have today. I shouldn't have to go on job interviews all the time. I shouldn't have to do that, because I should have more meaning in my life. I should be able to just build what I want to build through vibe coding or whatever, something like that, and build new technologies through that way, rather than going interviews. I don't want to be part of your organization. I don't want to be part of your organization. I want it to be the only organization I want to be part of is like YouTube and TikTok and a few other places I volunteer and stuff. But I want it to be as simple as possible to join organizations, as simple as possible to be part of groups. I don't want to have some analysis of what kind of person am I, or this and that. I don't want to be analyzed up and down and checked what's in my pockets and stuff. I don't want to be checked all that. I just want to live, I just want to live. So the last thing I'll say, let me know in the comments below. Do you want to be famous too? Do you want to be like me? Do you want to be famous? You can make videos too. You could be like me. You could make content on social media like Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or whatever. You can make content different places. Do you want to be famous? Like I want to be famous? I want to be famous someday. I already have over 300 subscribers on here. I want more subscribers. Let me know in the comments below what are your goals? What are you looking forward to? please subscribe to my channel to be part of the community. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.